Hello and welcome to another edition of College Humor on YouTube Mobile Live. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are live right now. This is being shot on a cell phone. If you haven't watched this live stream later, it was shot on a cell phone, so go fuck yourselves on the quality. Thank you so much for joining us. We are very excited to have you. We are going to play a little game of Celebrity today. Celebrity, of course, is a classic party game. Everyone's given a celebrity. They don't know who they are, but the rest of the group knows who they are. And they have to guess, using yes or no questions, what celebrity they are. We thought that was a fun idea to play live on camera. If we did just that, I think it would be pretty classic and fun. But we decided to level things up a little bit. We have 3 contestants. They're all cartoon characters, and they've all been made up to look like the cartoon characters that they are the celebrity of. We have 3 contestants right now. One is being finished off. This is Shane Crown, a producer here at College Humor. He is a cartoon character. I'm really struggling to not say the names of the cartoon characters right now. We also have Zach Oyama, also a cartoon character. I will offer no more information than that. And Mike Trapp.
Good afternoon.
A cartoon character. I'll offer no more information than that. As soon as our makeup artists are finished wrapping up, we're going to get started here, guys. Do any of you have an inkling, based on the feeling of getting the makeup on, who you are?
I've got some theories.
Yeah.
We can. Yeah. I feel like I can see a snout and a nose in front of me.
I was gonna ask. Can you make anything out by going cross-eyed?
Yeah, I can see a little black nose here. I think I'm some kind of animal that felt like a muzzle going on. I felt from the paint coming on. Like I can sort of like trace in my mind like what it looks like. So like I have a couple of inklings in the like classic animal, Mickey Mouse, Yogi Bear kind of zone.
Okay.
But I'm not entirely sure.
Sure.
That's where my mind is going.
All right, great. What about you, Zach? Do you have any sort of sense of?
I purposefully distanced myself from trying to figure it out while it was happening.
Sure.
Which really worked because I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I know that I think I saw that I had red lips. But outside of that, I was thinking I was going to be something, but now Shane sort of makes me think that I'm not that.
I just looked over at Shane and he was smiling, and it's so scary. It's so fucking upsetting to me. When you smile at this character, it's so.
Hello.
It scares me to death.
Terrifying.
So I shouldn't smile.
Yeah, you should
Is it out of character for me to smile? I don't want to start the questions yet.
That's your first question.
So guys, you all understand how you're gonna be playing, right? You're gonna be asking questions of each other. The questions will be yes or no. I will be the final arbiter of the question gets a yes or a no. I have dossiers here on all of your characters if need be. So we're gonna play this real official like. And I suppose let's just go right down the line here.
Okay.
Shane Crown, our long-suffering producer here at College Humor. Would you call yourself long-suffering?
Suffering, yeah, not producer though. I wouldn't say. But I suffer here for sure.
I definitely think you might.
Yeah.
We're being told to hold with a one finger in the air by our producer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president
go to that.
declared war.
All right, first question. Go into that first question again.
Sure. I mean, and so to repeat the question, Shane, ask away.
All right, well, my first question is, am I an animal?
No. I would say no, right, guys?
I would also say
Yeah,
no.
definitely no.
No.
Oh, great.
All right.
Everything I knew is gone.
My first question.
Uh-huh.
Am I a woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
All right. Okay. I'm fairly confident I'm an animal. I can see this nose.
Would you like to make that a question?
I,
or are you gonna
no, I'm just speaking it through.
Sure.
I've got, and I have guesses. I'm gonna go very specific.
Okay.
At the risk of just like losing all routes. So I'm gonna ask, Am I a bear?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Back to you, Shane.
Okay. I just half a second ago looked at my nose. And,
Okay. Yeah.
And I can tell you I have no am I a clown?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I?
Zach, I think you're going to have the hardest time of everybody. I do. I think you're going to be the most challenged by your character.
Am I? Okay. Am I from a kids show?
Yes. I'd say so.
Talk more about the word show.
Am I from I don't know what that means.
What's the distinction?
Yeah.
I know the
Yeah.
distinction you're trying to make.
Am I
Sure.
okay? Am I
You have been on kids shows, yes.
okay?
You have been on? I'll say more. You've been on kids shows, but you did not originate in one.
Are you trying to make the distinction
Oh.
between a show and a movie?
I am.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sure.
All right. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Am I Yogi Bear?
You are.
Hey!
Travis here is
Hey,
Yogi
boo boo
Bear.
boo! Picnic basket.
Do we have a mirror that he can look at himself in? I want you to see just how
How Yogi?
fucking ridiculous you look.
Well, I think I look very dignified.
You have no idea what you.
I
look
don't
like.
know what I look like.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
actually, I'll come over here, so there's no risk
Mike
of
Trap will take a look
cross
at himself
contamination.
for the first time.
All right.
I like looking right at him in his face and him looking back.
Oh, that hat.
Hat and everything.
Oh, wow.
You are a Yogi Bear through and through. I want to hear a Yogi impression. From
What,
you.
you didn't hear my? Hey, boo boo boo! Oh, yeah, that's great. You know what really gave it away though was the hat, because while we were putting everything else on, I was like, okay, it's some kind of animal. I was like, this could be like a Lion King lion, it could be a
Sure.
Mickey Mouse. But it wasn't until the hat went on that I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Not a lot of animals wearing hats.
There aren't that many hatted animals. Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Well, Donald
Oh,
Duck. for
Donald
sure.
Duck.
All right, so Mike
Great.
Trap, you are in first place. So now it's a contest between second and third, but we're gonna play until everybody gets it. So we could be here for
We may be here
hours.
for a long time.
Strap in, everyone. Shane, back to you.
Yes. I guess I'm only thinking of one clown right now.
Well, you're living life wrong.
Am I associated with a restaurant?
Yes, you are. Zach, to you.
Okay.
That's very funny.
That is very funny. Am I a Disney property?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
An unequivocal yes on that. Shane?
All right. Am I Ronald McDonald?
No.
Oh,
no, you're not. No, no, you're not Ronald McDonald. But that's very funny to me.
I guess he's not quite a cartoon.
No,
He's
he's
kind
very
of a-
animated.
It
Yeah.
can be.
Yeah, he's been a
animated.
cartoon.
He's been represented as a cartoon before.
He certainly has been.
Can I go? Can I go for it?
Sure.
Am I Minnie Mouse?
No. No, you're not Minnie Mouse. Shane, back to you. Did that blow it? Do you have something else in mind?
I don't have anything else in mind, but I can continue trying to narrow it down.
Okay.
Because the way that everybody laughed when I said am I associated with a restaurant made me think that technically I can be associated with a restaurant, but
Sure.
I'm not necessarily a restaurant's mascot
Yeah.
in the way that Ronald McDonald
I
is.
thought you were. I thought it was like, oh,
I thought you were
Shane's
on
got
it.
it, and then it was like, oh wait, Ronald McDonald.
Oh, great. So am I most associated with a movie?
No. You're not.
Well, there's only so many places you can find cartoons.
Sure.
What was my first question? Am I a woman or am I female? Did I say that already?
That was your first question, I think.
Right.
It was, am I a woman?
Okay.
Is your next question, what was my first question?
I'm really bad at this game.
I want you to do this too. I want
Yeah,
you to
you've
go
got,
like this.
you've got some stuff
you've
on
got-
your teeth.
I'm not
Get
gonna
some
do
makeup
that.
on. All right, yeah, leave the makeup on your teeth. Go for it. You piece of trash.
Okay, well, this is what why I was asking that question.
Sure.
Am I human?
No.
Okay.
Well. No. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Well, no. You're definitively not human.
Am I supposed to represent a human or?
You're humanoid. How's that?
I
treat you?
yes. Yes.
You are,
Okay,
yes.
That's a good, well put, Trav.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
are human in
you're
form.
humanoid.
Well, like, okay. Okay. So, would you say you're humanoid?
No.
Okay.
If you knew nothing about the history of the character, if you just look, you go, that's a human. But if you go into like,
He's bipedal, but not humanoid. You're humanoid and bipedal.
Okay.
I think Grant is overcomplicating this. Yeah, whatever.
I'm answering yes or no questions. You're over there saying like, well, you're humanoid, you're bipedal.
Well,
I don't know how you guys play yes or no games.
I think your no is misleading.
I think that's not a human. So no. The answer to your question is no.
Okay.
You are not a
I
human.
think
Alright.
Zach will side with me when all this is done.
All right, we'll find out. Shane, back to you.
I can think of 2 clowns. I guessed one of them. The other one doesn't have a red nose. Unless, no, that's red. I'm seeing a red nose.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask if my nose is red.
You really should.
Yeah, save that question.
Is that I'm gonna try and get more questions out of you. Am I from a TV show? Am I most associated with a TV show?
Yes. Zach, over to you.
Shane's so like you can see the wheels turning and it's horrifying.
I'm panicked.
What I think I know about this so far is may or may not be a human.
Not a human.
Female. Probably most associated with the movie, per the like kind of iffy territory we were at earlier. Disney property. Would you say that I'm friends with Mickey Mouse?
No.
Okay.
Shane.
Am I from a like 60s era cartoon?
No. No, you're not. You're not.
I don't know where I was trying to go with that. Like I don't have anything in mind. I'm just trying to narrow it down in
You're
some
thinking-
way.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Oh. Am I from a Pixar film?
No. You're not from a Pixar film. Just looks of dismay on both of their faces.
Looks so insane.
You go.
Oh, I got it. No, I don't have anything. Am I from a 90s era cartoon?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Gosh, there's so many.
There's
just so many.
There are a lot of them. There are a lot of them, for sure.
Oh, no. Clowns.
Why do you have to be clowns?
Okay.
It's he has like 90% silence.
Well, that's
Am I-
what.
It's dramatic. Am I over 10 years old?
Yes, you are.
Probably could have gone a little more specific there.
How are the commenters doing? Are they getting it?
Yes.
Great.
Because they can
Because
see.
they can see it.
Oh, right. Oh, I understand how this is
You
played.
see how this game works?
Fuck, this is a good
We're
game.
the only two people playing.
This is a really good game, guys.
Fucking smoked you.
Yeah, Mike, how are you feeling now?
I just like I think these guys look ridiculous.
when you talk, your hat shakes just a little bit, and it's very ridiculous looking. You look so jaunty too. You look like you're out for the day.
I would kind of love to just go home like this.
Oh, you it's like, wow, what a
Wow,
day
what
at
a
the
day.
office. Take your hat
Take
off,
my hat and
hang
use
it up
all
on
of-
the hat rack.
Oh, honey. Whew.
All right, Shane, back to you.
All right. Am I a Disney property?
No,
Okay.
you're not a Disney property. Zach, you are a Disney property.
This is so hard. trying to think of.
What are some of your favorite Disney properties?
Like, sure, maybe like Lion King and like that kind of movie.
Uh huh.
And
That's a great movie.
I just said, but my only favorite movie is Lion King.
Lion King's, I suppose, the most like a movie for boys.
What?
Yeah, right. That's a guy. That's
It's a
most-
guy movie.
It's a real man's
Yeah, we're all
movie.
gonna hang out watch the guy
Right.
movies. I got the
Right.
Lion King.
Watch this movie
Yo,
musical.
Dude, this shit is fucked up. There's murder. There's.
10 years old.
The movie's more than 10 years old, or the character?
Both.
True.
Am I in more than one movie?
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 100%. You are.
Yes, that can be proven.
That's definitely the case. You are definitely more than one movie.
I love how every one of Zach's questions ends with like a moment of us going, "Oh no, wait, yeah." Like that feels way more confusing than just.
It is. Because nothing stands out to me as like, oh yeah, that person that was in 1.5 movies.
Am I from a Cartoon Network property?
No.
The look of dismay every time you ask a question. is-
I'm narrowing it down, and somehow it's getting worse.
No, I'm getting worse at this. I'm just trying to think of.
What are the kinds of Disney movies that there are?
You're giving him a lot of extra help.
He needs it.
Don't help me.
Okay.
I feel like I'm further away from mine than he is from his.
Okay.
You're just more confident with your questions. I feel like you've got a strategy of like trying to narrow things
Yeah,
down.
you sound like you know what you're doing.
Zach, I feel like doesn't even know where to begin asking.
Try and feel it out.
What's
What's on? What do you feel on you?
yeah. A big thing in my head. And now that I have red lips, kind of powdery feeling skin.
Yeah, you're a cartoon character with powdery feeling skin.
Yeah.
You look pretty strange when you smile too.
Fuck. Do
Trav just like looking so thoughtfully down at Zach as Yogi
it's gonna
Bear.
be so obvious when I get it right. Well, that's not my question.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
Yeah.
it's the worst question.
I'm not gonna start stealing questions from the two of you right now because you're nowhere. So believe me, I'm gonna host it fair.
Am I A princess.
No.
A good question.
Very good question. Very good question.
That's what I thought.
How well do you know Disney movies? Were you like a
I mean,
Disney
like,
kid or?
I feel like I know them pretty well, but I also feel like I'm blanking hard on it. Like it's like I should be able to think of more Disney movies than I am actually thinking.
And Shane, you've established that you are a cartoon
A
character
cartoon
from
clown.
the 90s.
I'm a cartoon clown,
Yes.
possibly. Yes, I am a clown. I asked, am I a clown? You
Yes.
said yes. Okay. A 90s cartoon clown that is not a Disney or Cartoon Network property.
Correct.
I'm doing this the most boring way, but I think it's methodical enough to get me there. Am I a Nickelodeon property?
No. No, you're not.
Oh, well. Did the big three. I don't know.
Am I associated with princesses?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Did that help at all?
I mean, I guess.
Do you have a favorite Disney princess?
I think Mulan rules.
Mulan does rule. Mulan rocks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Mulan's cool.
Mulan's great. Moving on.
Shane, do you have a favorite cartoon clown?
I don't think anybody has a favorite cartoon clown.
Okay.
I'm starting to fear my fear right now is that it's something that I've never seen or heard of before, but that could be.
Don't be afraid of that.
Okay, because I definitely have.
Don't be afraid of that.
Have we had a conversation before about this character?
You and I?
Yes.
Is that your question?
is that your
No,
question?
it's not. So you don't have to answer that. Because we probably have not. It would. Can I be considered evil?
Well, what's the nature of evil?
I just launched to a
We're first going to answer this question before moving on to.
First,
No.
we'll definitively answer what evil is. Then we'll answer.
No, I would not call you evil.
Okay,
No.
but perhaps a troublemaker of some sort.
Yeah. I mean.
Okay. Well, a well-meaning.
Well. Well.
Well, troublemakers aren't well-meaning. I'll stew on this.
All right.
We can move on to Zach. I'm not being fair.
Am I under the sea?
I see where you're headed. You're not.
Okay.
You're not under the sea.
I might as well just have asked if I was that character.
Sure.
Am I the lead character in whatever property I'm from?
No. No, you're not.
Very well. All right. Want to play it that way?
All right.
Won't make me a lead, huh? That's fine. I'm just a little bitter. That's fine.
Yes, you the character are.
Am I? Hey. Am I? Friends with Beast?
You're so specific questions.
No. No, you're not friend. No, you're not friends with Beast
Okay.
in canon.
But in Grant's fanfic, he's written some
No,
really,
no,
really,
listen.
really steamy slash fiction here.
That'd be hot as hell. That'd be fucking sexy, and I don't care. Beast and that character?
That you should not take that as a hint because of that Grant's sexual predilections.
Yeah. All right, Shane, to you.
Okay. I feel I'm in the red zone. It's close.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
By
not.
that, I mean, I have no idea what's going on.
It's not Disney, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network. What does that leave?
Gosh, any number of networks,
Sure. Well, sure.
but not one of the main cartoon. I'm trying to think of shows that I watched. WB? Am I from a WB show?
No. No, you're not from a WB show.
Rules out the Joker.
It does rule out the Joker. You're right. It
Hey.
does rule out the Joker.
That was
That's
a long
true.
time coming. I ruled
That's
out 2 clowns now.
That does
I
rule
love
out
that if
the
it
Joker.
was the Joker, we would still have to address why Grant thought the Joker wasn't evil. You know, it's like, he's just, he's trying to shake up society.
The Joker's just a mad dog chasing cars. The real villains are the ones who let him off the leash. You guys see that movie? It's a fuck of a movie.
Tweet at Grant if you saw that movie.
Yeah, tweet at Grant O'Brien if you saw The Dark Knight.
That's not your handle.
That's not my handle. No, you know what though? Tweet at Grant O'Brien if you saw The Dark Knight, and whoever's handle that is, they can just deal. Zach?
I can't believe how not close to this I feel.
Neither can the viewers.
Okay. Come on, guys.
We should be able to read the comments at some point.
So, bipedal, maybe human, maybe not. Disney, in more than one movie. Not Ariel. Not related to Little Mermaid or Beauty and the Beast. Do you have anything to do with Aladdin?
No. You have nothing to do with Aladdin.
Okay.
In canon. In the canon.
Yeah, let's
Again, Grant's fan.
I'll tell you something. Aladdin in this character would also be super hot. That's super hot. I don't give a shit. That's fucking sexy.
What are you talking?
Am I a clown in a circus?
No,
Okay.
you're not a clown in a circus. Zach, over to you.
Do I have blonde hair?
No, you don't have blonde hair.
Great.
Shane?
Do I have red hair?
No, you don't have red hair.
Oh.
Did that help?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
There's a picture of it.
All right, sure.
Do I have red hair?
Do you have red hair is your question?
Yeah.
No, you don't have red hair.
All right.
Shane, over to you.
Do I have blue hair?
No, you don't have blue
This is
hair.
a
All right.
crazy line of questioning.
Zach, what do you think?
Do I have brown hair?
No, you don't have brown hair. Shane, what do you say?
Do I have brown hair?
No, you don't have brown hair. Zach, what's your next question?
Do I have hair?
No, you don't have hair. You don't have
I
hair.
don't have hair.
You do not have hair.
Well,
Oh my god.
I would say he doesn't have visible hair.
You're talking about this character's bush?
No, I think this is a discussion for after the game. Because I think,
Oh!
like,
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea, but
Okay.
go for it. It's not my turn yet.
Oh, I feel like he's so close, and I still have no idea.
My guess is actually going to be considered crazy when I say it, I think.
Do I have hair?
Yes, you do have hair.
I feel like we're like senile people.
Where's my hair?
I feel like Grant and I have such different perceptions of the character that Zach is. He's like saying yes or no. It's just like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about?
Point to hair.
Oh, I don't want to say anything because it'll get more.
Do I have anything to do with Alice in Wonderland?
No. You have
Fuck.
nothing to do with
Okay,
Alice in
never mind.
Wonderland.
You can see everybody's hair in Alice in Wonderland. What are you talking about, Zach?
I think people have weird hats.
I don't know.
Exactly, Grant. I think people have weird hats.
You're wearing the weirdest hat I've ever seen.
I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
the weirdest hat in the world.
You, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. This hat has been pushed down for generations.
Every word you say, the hat shakes all the way around your head.
Oh God, I can't believe I have just no idea. You just asked a question. Where's it my turn?
It's to Shane.
Shane. Okay.
Oh. I really don't know. And I don't know how to narrow it down. Do I wear clown clothes?
Yes, you do wear clown clothes. Which also rules out the Joker.
Okay, you wouldn't consider the Joker clown clothes.
No.
You wouldn't consider like a little flower that shoots water.
That's
clown clothes.
That's a trick. He's wearing a suit.
Right.
That's a suit.
That's
Well, I
true.
mean, clown clothes are just like ridiculous clothes.
No, clown clothes are.
Would you say Grant wears clown clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of you fuckers know how to dress.
Okay.
I walk away with giant shoes.
I said Alice in Wonderland earlier. That's what I was trying to say. Do you have anything to do with Cinderella?
No, I don't. No.
What fucking? What
No.
am I?
Ignore
No,
Grant.
no. I just didn't know. I thought maybe, but no, not in canon.
Canon. Okay.
Grant is being way more confusing.
I'm answering yes or no questions properly.
No, I'm just trying to just feel out what this thing on my head feels like.
Uh-huh.
Trying to go through the memory of
Me too.
the brush on my face, what pattern that may have been in.
I think you would be helped by going back in time in your questioning. I felt like you were very close earlier, and you might have talked yourself out of something.
I was not on the path to anywhere.
Okay, all right. well, then you just seem so confident all the time.
I'm trying to be methodical, but now I've hit a wall. Now I'm like, do I keep guessing hair colors? Because I'm not finding out anything about the character through yes or no questions. Maybe I can, but I feel like I'm like, oh, what's this character's motivation? Or that's not gonna get me anywhere. So I was on the right track. You're thinking older.
I'm thinking older.
Wait. Is
I should go further back.
I felt like you were closer before. I feel like you're not close now, but I felt you almost there very early on.
When I was guessing 60s.
Well, no, I'm not helping.
Just guess
Don't
whatever
listen.
you wanna
Guess
guess.
whatever you want to guess.
I am drawing a blank on all clowns.
Okay.
But
Who are-
I've not yet
You
given
should
up.
try to get the show and see if you can go from there.
So a cartoon show with a clown,
Uh huh.
but it's not from any of these networks that I've guessed.
Correct.
But it is TV.
Yes.
And not the lead, which you was
Not the lead.
Uh huh.
Is every other character in this show animated?
Yes.
I don't know what possible show I could be thinking of. The cartoon clown with a bunch of real.
You remember that episode of Happy Days?
Did this movie come out when I was a kid?
No. It didn't. Shane?
Now I'm trying to think. I'm just gonna walk through
Sure.
every thought that
Yeah.
pops
Chuck
in my
yourself
head.
through it.
Now I'm thinking I can't be a generic looking clown because then you wouldn't know who I was.
Correct.
So it is a very unique looking clown. But still has a red nose. Still has hair of some kind. It feels like puffy hair.
Well, test it again.
Trying to feel the weight of it.
Sure, I understand.
If there's like any sort of. Do I have anything else on my head?
Yes or no question.
No, you don't. No.
There's only hair up there.
Sure.
Is that your question?
Yeah, that was my question. Just, I just need more time.
I can't believe how little of an idea I have.
Should we give them each some sort of hint?
Or maybe
Sort of equal.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to think of a good hint.
I'm trying to think of like a way to steer Zach down a line of questioning that I
Yeah.
think would be helpful. I think you should try to figure out like your character's like role within. Like I feel like you've been guessing a lot of like very specific movies.
Am
And I feel like you should be
okay.
more broadly kind of trying to, because like I think if you know kind of like what type of character this is, that'll help you.
Yeah.
Like
Am I a good guy?
No.
Okay.
Now that's smart gameplay. That's how come Trap won.
Um,
I like that smart gameplay.
Not that he could see his.
Not that he could see his
His
nose and feel his
bulbous
hair.
hair nose.
No. It's because Trap knows how to play games.
Gosh. Is my hair a natural hair color?
No. It is not. It isn't. It just isn't.
I can't think of clowns of any hair color. I'm just
I'm trying to think of a good hint for Shane.
imagining just
Shane, I think.
bozo
Uh,
clown. I'm imagining.
Shane, here's a hint for you that might be too big a hint.
I'll take it.
I think if you talk through clowns, famous clowns, you'll land. You'll land on it.
Oh yeah, it's a huge hint. Talk through famous clowns.
I'm saying, like, how many clowns can a person name?
You're like,
Okay. Do I die?
Yes. Grant doesn't know his Disney. Yes, you do. Grant's reading the Wikipedia page right
I
now.
am. We printed out the Wikipedia page for all these characters. Yes, you do die. Yes.
name of famous clowns.
Uh huh.
We should just like rapid fire go through
Yeah.
the question as
Yeah.
fast as possible.
I think if you
Yeah.
name clowns, you'll land on it.
I'm failing at the rapid fire right now, but am I do I partake in criminal activity?
Yes, you do. Not as your main character trait, though.
Okay.
Okay. Am I the main bad guy of my movie?
Yes,
Okay.
you are the main bad guy of your movie.
Am I good friends with the lead of whatever show I'm from?
You know the lead well
Okay.
of whatever show you are from.
Okay.
I've never been in a circus.
No, you've never been in a circus.
When I asked the question earlier about when did I watch this as a kid, is this from before I was born?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I should try and narrow down the year.
Sure. If you
Am
think
I
that'd
from-
help.
I mean, you did say 90s, though. So I don't know whether 93 versus 97 would help me very much.
Well, 90s plus.
Oh. Is there still content being created featuring this character?
Yes.
That does none of these help
Long
me.
stare.
None of these help me.
that middle distance stare.
associated with Sleeping Beauty.
Yes.
This is a human.
Thank you. Thank you,
Fucking
Zach.
I think I know who I am. but go
No.
for it.
All right. Shane, to you.
Oh, so I gotta guess it now. Exactly what I am right now.
Exactly what you are right now, and I actually feel like you might right now.
So much more confident than Shane is.
I've just been trying to think of any other clown. I gotta be led down another line of questioning.
Hey, you're gonna get it.
I don't know. I have a meeting to go to. I have
Hey,
I have to go home
Hey.
at some point.
it's gonna be
And
fine.
eat dinner.
Hey,
How long am I allowed to take just staring at a wall thinking about it?
Shane.
Just guess.
Hey,
guess
you're
a
gonna be
clown?
fine.
Oh, because I have to guess it now because he's got it next round. I can't
I
lose
do.
to Zach.
Technically, you'll be tied because you had the first question.
90s, still generating content.
Hey, it's fine. If you don't get it, it's all right.
No, it's not. Gosh, if they're
Crust
am
in
I
my
still? Is it still on whatever network it was originally
You
on?
got that out of your eye?
eye. I got like crust in my eye. Sorry.
Is my character still on whatever network it was originally on?
Yes, I believe. Yes.
Okay. Am I Maleficent?
Yes, you are Maleficent. Now,
That's a fucking
That's a fucking
person.
human.
not
Why
in
would
any.
you not say that that's a human?
What are fucking these? What are
It's
the
a hat.
It's not a hat. Those are horns.
It's a hat.
Those are horns.
horns on a hat.
She turns herself into a goddamn dragon. You know a human that does that?
She's a witch.
That's not a human.
A witch is a human.
Bullshit. A witch
argue
is
that
a
she's
human.
a dragon in human form.
Yes, she is
She
not
is
in a million years as
naturally a
Maleficent a
dragon.
human.
By okay, the phrasing of you understand how I would think I'm more like a Goofy or something per your questioning.
I do. You understand how you're not a human? And the
No, I
question
don't.
was, am I a human?
But you're certainly humanoid.
You turn
Oh.
yourself into 3 different kinds of characters over the course of that movie. Not in a million years.
This
are you
is the
Maleficent.
kind of answer you get from someone who just hates fantasy.
I fucking hate fantasy.
You're-
I want to be clear about that. I hate fantasy.
I did not think this is what I looked like.
You look. Yeah, that's also true. You look so feminine. You also look so like your cheekbones look amazing. Your eyes are just fantastic. Guys, great job with Zach because
Thank
you
you so
really
much.
do look phenomenal.
Yeah, I know I look good.
You're not a human.
I can't believe you said I'm not a human.
You're not a human.
You're not a human.
Commenters, tweet at Zakoyama if you think that he is a human or not.
I think he might have been like I think Maleficent might have been like an evil fairy, maybe.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, it's like you're a human figure for sure. Like you.
Uh-huh.
So humanoid. That's where that was coming from.
Sure.
In the spectrum of Disney characters where people walk around that are animals
Uh-huh.
with hands,
Uh-huh.
you can see why.
Sure. I see
would say
I
I'm
see
human.
why it's confusing, but I also see you're not a human. you're just not a human. The character's just not a human. Anyway, Shane to you.
Is this TV show also a comic book?
I mean, yes.
Probably-
Yes.
probably?
No, not probably. It is. But
But not a.
that's not gonna help you out.
No, okay. All right. so I'm gonna go through the genre. Is this like a? Is it a comedy?
It is. No, you're on a cartoon tragedy featuring a clown.
But my favorite shows are tragedies.
I know. Come and talk about MASH all the time.
An animated version of Baskets. This.
I still have crust in my
Just
eye.
a hint that it may be helpful, maybe not. I feel like you're thinking cartoon, but maybe you should be thinking animated. I don't know if that's a distinction that helps at all, but like, just in terms
Well, like being like American versus like anime.
of being like geared towards children or not.
Oh, yeah. I'm itchy everywhere.
Oh, so maybe not geared
Scratch
towards children.
We should give it a scratchy.
Yeah.
It's not it. It's not Stephen King's It.
It's not. It's not Stephen King's It.
But I love,
that's a
I
good
love
question.
that comedy. That comedy. animated
The animated TV show of Stephen King's It. That is hilarious.
An animated TV show. Oh.
Definitely not evil.
What'd you just say?
I didn't say, I said oh. Like I had an idea, but that was just to throw all you off. So you'd be from what sort of? Am I from Family Guy?
No, you're not.
Although you're
You did
kind
it
of on the right
first.
track. I mean, in terms of like,
Am I from The Simpsons?
Yes.
Am I Krusty the Clown?
You are Krusty the Clown. Yes, you are Krusty the Clown. Shane Crown, Krusty the
Oh
Clown.
no, that's horrifying. I sat here for that long looking like this.
Looking the whole time.
Honestly, it was awful sitting next to you.
You're so upsetting looking. I can't begin to tell you. Well, thank you guys for playing. Our winners are in order: Mike Trapp, Zach Oyama, Shane Crown. Thank you, gentlemen. You are all fantastic.
I'm a fucking human.
Not in any sense of the word.
And
Thank you both so much for the work. The makeup looked amazing today. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it. We're going to be doing more of these YouTube mobile live videos, so make sure you tune in when we do. You'll be able to watch this back in your feed so you can see just what a human Zach Oyama is. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.
so he is a human.
I was being